Welcome back. And yes, we're at the Pegasus Hotel. And I have here with me Chairman of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Mr. Stephen Whittingham. Stephen, welcome, man.
Always, it's my pleasure.
Chairman, this is your first year as chairman. This is your first conference as chairman.
This is my first conference as chairman, but not my first conference, and so I can give you my interpretation of how this conference has been going based on my experiences in the past.
But you know, Chairman, people have been saying this is one of the best conferences. I don't know if it's because you're chairman.
No, that's not the reason why, but it is. I believe this is the best conference we've had.
Yes.
Look, Nielsen, when I take a look at the level of participation that we've seen in the whole conference, from Tuesday evening with the opening events, the speeches from Dr. Street Forest, and special recognition that she received, which is more than well deserved. The rest speeches by our sponsors, Jeffries, Greg Fisher, and NCB Capital Markets, Angus. I mean, they were amazing and they were really so engaging.
You know, as you talk about opening night, Chairman, people, I've had persons saying, you know, we expected it to be a little superficial, a little. No,
that was not
real.
That was not it at all. The Prime Minister spoke, gave a very, very detailed presentation of what his plans for the upcoming year were. And I got a chance to speak and share my thoughts on a few things like productivity and how that is impacting our country. Spoke about the capacity, the importance of an event like this and how connections that happen at an event like this, how valuable they are.
Yes.
I talked about the fact that, you know, if you want to achieve growth, you innovate. But if you want to achieve exponential growth, you have to connect. And that's what we're doing here. That's what's happening at the Stock Exchange Conference. The level of participation, the level of engagement, the level of attendance has been astonishing.
I spoke with David Mullings.
Yes.
And as you talk about the connections and growing, and David said his idea of a Bloomer Hope Capital started because Dr. Street Forest invited him to speak on a particular topic.
Yes.
It was 2012 or 2014.
Yes. That's a lovely story. Dave is a lovely gentleman, and that's a lovely story. But you see things like that, they're happening over and over here today. Yesterday, there was an event last night where I thought I saw people really getting together. I went to dinner before the event, and the restaurant was packed with people from the conference, continuing the engagement from the conference. And I'm sure that there are going to be opportunities that have come out of this conference. I am very, very confident.
Yeah, man, we've been talking with people and we hear about the deals being had in conference, the deals being had on the sidelines of conference.
Absolutely.
You know, so it's more than just a talk shop this year.
No, this is not a talk shop. But with that being said, the presentations have been fantastic.
Oh yes,
they have been fantastic. You talked about the depth of the opening night agenda and the discussion. Yesterday, a full agenda. The participants, you know, whether leaders of, you know, the multilateral agencies, whether CEOs, all high caliber, whether from the financial community. We had the Minister of Finance yesterday as well.
Yes.
Today we had, I guess, opposition spokesperson on finance, Mr. Julian Robinson. I mean, what we have learned here has been amazing. And I'm telling you that the reason why this conference happens at the beginning of the year is because it is well by design positioned to help set agendas for the rest of the year.
Hi, I'm Nielsen Rose, host of Let's Talk Stocks, reminding you that health is indeed wealth and time is really money. Why not spend a little time with us? Weekday mornings, 9 to 9:30 a.m. for your daily dose of business, economic, and investment insights.
I'm trading stocks to achieve my financial goals.
I'm also trading stocks to achieve my financial goals.
Start a conversation with the Jamaica Stock Exchange.
Check jamstockx.com for information and a list of registered stockbrokers. You can also call the Jamaica Stock Exchange at 876-967-3271 for information on how to begin. I am achieving my financial goals.
I'm achieving my financial goals.
engaging executives from not just Jamaica but from across the Caribbean. It is about helping board members set agendas. I've seen a lot of board members and board directors who are here just taking this all in. And it helps, and frankly, the government understand what is important to the private sector and what they can be doing, not just in Jamaica, but governments from all over. Because today, we also have Minister Duggins from St. Kitts speaking.
Yes.
And so it's not just the members of the Jamaican government, but people from all over the region.
What started out with the brokers,
Yes.
coming together, and Dr. Street Forest bringing them together has grown and expanded tremendously. When I spoke with the finance minister yesterday,
Yes.
because I heard her, she brought legislation to adjust the junior market limit upwards. But I asked her specifically, Minister, the nano stock exchange, so the micro entrepreneurs. And she said, we're going ahead with that legislation.
Well, you know what? It's an election year. And I think we're in a good state because Julian Robinson said, if the PNP forms the next government, he's going ahead as well. So I think generally, I think there is across the board from both political parties an understanding and appreciation of the value that is created by the Jamaica Stock Exchange, by a platform that can allow for the access to capital for not just for large companies, but for all sectors of the society.
Chairman, the big question is, how do we top this? Going forward.
well, we're going to top it this year because this is just the beginning. And I am telling you that I am optimistic that the activity that we're seeing today, the engagement, the level of energy will translate into increased market activity and strong returns for the equities market. I think you'll see lots of capital raises because I do get the sense that coming out of a few years of relatively high inflation, there's a lot of pent-up energy in terms of trying to see what can be done. I know there's a lot of discussion around whether interest rates are coming down as quickly as they should. And I mean, for anybody who was not here today to hear the head of the Scotia Group speak about her views on why it is exactly that there is some level of disjoint between what is happening at the Bank of Jamaica and its policy rates and why it's not flowing through the commercial banks. I think there is that kind of dialogue and that kind of explanation about other things that can be done only going to augur well for the economy that we have in Jamaica.
Chairman, I'm going to let you go, but I want to congratulate you
very much.
Dr. Forrest, and the team on this wonderful execution.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Speaking with the chairman of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Stephen Whittingham. And of course, you've heard it, speaker after speaker, telling us this year, 2025, has to go down as one of the best conferences ever.
I'm trading stocks to achieve my financial goals.
I'm also trading stocks to achieve my financial goals.
Start a conversation with the Jamaica Stock Exchange.
Check jamstockx.com for information and a list of registered stockbrokers. You can also call the Jamaica Stock Exchange at 876-967-3271 for information on how to begin. I am achieving my financial goals.
I'm achieving my financial goals.
Hi, I'm Nielsen Rose, host of Let's Talk Stocks, reminding you that health is indeed wealth and time is really money. Why not spend a little time with us? Weekday mornings, 9 to 9:30 a.m. for your daily dose of business, economic, and investment insights.
Today, we celebrate 20 years of excellence. Now, as we celebrate excellence, our founder and CEO, Mr. Almandoka.
All the people here today has contributed directly to the journey of Resolve IT in different ways. After 20 years, they're still in the 20% that is successful. Don't see problem, rather, it's a solution. Give Almando and his team a big round of applause. Let us work towards another 20 years.
You're looking to take your business to the next step. Look no further than Next Step Digital Solutions. Our team of experts is here to help you grow your online presence and get noticed. We offer a wide range of services, including web design, social media marketing, branding, and SEO. Let us help you reach your target audience and achieve your goals. Visit trynextstep.com to learn more and contact us today to get started.
Give the perfect gift to your friends in human resource management. Empower them with the book, The Influential HR. This impactful book teaches mastering influence, earning respect, and securing a seat at the decision-making table. Available now at Stationery World and Book Center and online at Amazon.com. Don't delay, order today.
Me grew up and see my granny save her money under her mattress.
Exactly. Your grandmother's house never burned down?
No, how you reach that, so? That was a one-off thing.
That could have happened to anybody. That's why you must put your money in a financial institution and protect it.
What if the bank crash?
Well, that's where JDIC comes in.
What you mean?
JDIC is a financial safety net which provides coverage for your money in case your financial institution fails.
Explain that to me.
Alright, because of the JDIC deposit insurance scheme, once you put your money into a financial institution like a bank or building society, you can get coverage of up to a maximum of $1.2 million per deposit of your financial institution if it should fail. And for even more information, you can visit their new website at www.jdic.org, and you can follow the social media platforms for the latest information.
JDIC, protecting deposits for you and